Doesn't say ayat.
What?
Doesn't say Satan throws ayat.
It
It
says.
just says Satan throws
It says.
ayat.
Yes, it says. Read carefully. It says, when he did recite revelation or narrated who spoke, Shaitan would do some falsehood.
Shaitan threw in it.
In it what? In his recitation.
The recitation is already complete. The revelation is already complete.
Exactly.
So Shaitan cannot throw something in it.
Guys, it's complete.
So it doesn't say.
Guys, look how funny.
No.
Look
It
how
doesn't
funny
say
the answer.
This is you twisting words. You're twisting words. It doesn't say Shaitan threw ayats in it or added ayats in it. You said he put satanic verses. It doesn't say ayats of Shaitan.
Okay, read with me carefully. Listen, Mr. Baba Ganoush. When
he threw in
when
it.
he recite revelation, when he do what? Recite revelation. What is revelation?
Revelation is the book of the Quran.
Thank you. Shaitan, he threw in it. What he threw in it? Ayat.
Shalom, CP.
Hey, Abdul, how are you?
Oh, hello, Christian Prince. I'm good. Hope you're doing good as well.
I'm doing fine. So
the topic of discussion is the hadith.
Yeah, it's about Muhammad mother. She's giving birth to her son, and a light came from her private part.
Okay. Well, my answer to that is the hadith books he's following have nothing to do with Islam, and Utidawa is not a Muslim.
Utidawa is not a Muslim?
Yes.
Why you are saying so?
He's a mushrikeen.
Why you say that?
Because in the Quran, God tells us not to divide our religion into sects. He says the
Quran says that?
divide their religion. Yeah, it does.
Which
30 verse.
Chapter 30?
Chapter 30. Verses 31 to 32.
Chapter 30, verse number 32?
31 to 32.
Okay. Read for us.
Turning in repentance to him, and be afraid and dutiful to him, and perform salat, and be not al-mushrikun, the disbelievers.
Okay.
So mushrikun means a polytheist, someone who either worships multiple gods or associates a partner with God.
Okay.
Wait, you close it. Your screen closed, sorry.
Okay, hold on.
You open up your...
Let me wait for you. No problem. I will wait for you back. You see it now?
It's coming up. It's loading. Okay.
All right.
Of those who split up their religion and became sects, each sect rejoicing in which it was with.
Okay.
So Sunnism is a sect because they are dividing the religion with their external books that have nothing to do with the Quran.
But all Muslims are a sect.
Not really, because the religion Muhammad was given was not Sunnism. Muhammad does not know what Sahih al-Bukhari is. Muhammad only had the Quran for guidance.
Okay.
So that is not a sect. Sect is when you branch out.
Is all the sects are going to go to hell?
Yes, because they are mushriks.
All right. So guys, our friend here, he said that if you are a Muslim and you belong from a sect, you will go to hell. So the Sunni, they will go to hell. The Shia will go to hell. So there's no Muslim left.
Is the ones who follow the guidance of the Quran.
Where we can find them? Where we can find those?
They're everywhere, but they're not maybe as popular as the Sunnis.
Where we can find? I never met one. I never met one.
Okay, there's one YouTuber you can check out. His name is Baba Shoaib on YouTube.
Baba what? Baba Noel?
Baba Shoaib, yeah.
Type his name in chat, please. I don't understand your accent.
Okay, let me type his name in the chat. But yeah,
Baba Shoaib? Why his name Baba Shoaib? Is he like Baba Noel or something?
Oh, Baba, he's from Africa, so in Ghana, Baba means like someone who's
he's
like,
from Ghana? Would you like to invite him to talk to me?
Yes, I would.
All right.
If you're willing to talk with him, maybe he's not as
Sure,
doesn't have
sure.
as many subscribers on you, but he does have 70,000 followers on TikTok. If you want to have a
I don't
dialogue
care
with him,
about how many subscribers. Those doesn't make any difference. You know, a person who have 1 subscriber or 10,000, that will not change how much he knew. But he's welcome. You can invite him right now if you want.
okay, I don't know if he's available now, but I can send him an email. I'll tell him Christian Prince wants to chat with you. I'll even like join his live stream and I'll tell
All
him
right.
about Christian Prince. And
Yeah,
I'll tell him
I
Christian Prince
look
wants to
for
have
his
a
video. He looked like you know, I don't know, looked like a kid for me.
okay.
But anyway,
Yeah, I give you a hadith you can use to challenge the Sunnis maybe on your next live stream.
all right. So what the books he go by, and you
Just the Quran, that's it.
don't go by the hadith.
The Quran is the only hadith according to the Quran.
All right. You know, as long
If you
you don't
check
go,
chapter 39, verse 29.
as long you don't go by any hadith, you go only by the Quran. Well, that's wonderful. What is the name of your prophet?
Prophet Muhammad.
That's it?
Yes.
What his father name?
His father's name is not relevant to our guidance as a Muslim. On the day of judgment, we're not
Well,
going to be
shouldn't we
asked,
know? Okay, why?
what is the
So
father of
why the Quran says Isa the son of Mary, Maryam the daughter of Imran, Solomon the son of so why the Quran give us the names of everybody, and then when it's come to Muhammad, there's no name. Who is Muhammad?
Because his parents are not relevant to our religious guidance. On Judgment Day, God is not going to ask us, oh, what was Muhammad's father's name? What was his wife's name? What was his kid's name?
All right.
Muhammad's duty was just to reveal the message
So now, okay. So now, if you want to know about your prophet anything, you have only to know about him from the Quran, correct?
Yes.
Or where Muhammad was born?
Where he was born, like Arabian Peninsula?
How you know?
Because it says Muhammad was. It talks about the sacred mosque, which is in Mecca.
Who says
so
it's? Who
that's
says?
how we know.
How you know it? How you know it's in Mecca?
But even if he was born from China,
No, no.
it's still not relevant
How you
to our
know?
religious
How you know
guidance.
it's in Mecca?
Yeah, because Muhammad was given or sent to the Arabs, the Arab people. That's why.
How you know that the Arab? Okay, the Arab are not really an ethnic group. Arab are people who they live in. The word Arab means somebody live in the desert, not someone who's an ethnic. So Muhammad was sent to the Arab. Does that mean he was sent to Las Vegas?
The sacred mosque, Masjid Al-Haram, everyone knows where it is today.
How you know the Masjid
located
Al-Haram?
there.
How you know that the Masjid Al-Haram is Al-Kaaba?
Kaaba is just the cube in the mosque. That's it.
I know, but how you know that this is the Masjid Al-Haram?
It's not a Kaaba. No. Masjid Al-Haram is not a Kaaba. It's a mosque.
How you know?
The
How
Kaaba
you
is
know?
inside the
How
mosque.
you know that this is the location? Where do you get this information from?
From the map.
I thought you take the Quran only.
GPS. It's public knowledge. Not everything is found in the Sunnah. The Sunnah is not a GPS.
So Hadith is public knowledge.
Yeah, but the Quran doesn't tell us to go to the Hadith for the knowledge.
But the Quran did not tell you go and take your public knowledge about where Mecca is.
It's public knowledge where the location is.
But you said no. You said no. There's a Mecca in USA. I can show you. Secondly, the Quran says that.
There's no Masjid Al-Haram there, is there?
Hold on. Yeah, there is Masjid Al-Haram. That is the place where God appeared to Moses. If I ask you where we can find the city Becca, chapter 3, verse number 96.
Where can you find the city of Bakka?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go on the map, you find where the city of Bakka is.
There is no city, it's called Becca. Nowhere to be found.
It says Makkah in brackets.
But this is false. This is not. Becca is not Becca. Mecca is Mecca. Becca is Becca. How you know?
Either way, wherever the
guys, listen carefully. He said he don't take. He said he don't take the hadith. The second I showed him Becca, he said it says Mecca in bracket.
It's Baka.
How they found out that this is Mecca? From the hadith.
Look, wherever it's from, if it's in China, if it's in Australia, where does the Quran tell us to go look for the hadith?
All right. So when you pray in which direction? You pray to the direction of China?
There's no direction of prayer in the Quran.
So you don't pray in direction?
Yes.
Okay. So
show me where direction of prayer is mentioned in the Quran.
So where do you pray? Which like any direction you go and you pray?
Any direction, yes.
All right. So let us see here. Your God in the Quran say the following. Let us see. According to the Quran,
yes,
your prophet, he was looking for direction.
Can you put the verse on the screen?
Let us see. So the guy you told me his name,
yes.
He's like you, right? Everything you are saying to me is what you both agree, right?
Yes, he's more knowledgeable than me, so you know, he'll be more suitable to have a dialogue with you.
All right. So in the Quran, let us see.
If I say something,
all right, in the Quran, it doesn't ask you to pray in direction at all.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So what is this?
Can you put the translation on the screen?
Chapter 2, 144, chapter 2, 150.
2, 144. So where in that verse does it say the word pray?
What it says?
No, you show me. You're the one who pulled up this verse and made a claim that this is about prayers.
So it's about what?
Where is Salat mentioned in the verse? No. In
144. So like, okay, so you direct your face to do what? To pee?
What's the sacred mosque?
You tell me. You see, remember, it's you who said you accept only the Quran. So where is this mosque located? You have, it says you have to direct your face in that direction to do what? You said to me something very important. You said where it says the prayer. You said to me where it says the prayer. Okay.
Show me where Salat is mentioned in the verse. You know
Arabic, right? Exactly. Look, guys, he said he have to accept the Quran only. So you are saying to me now the Quran is a stupid book because it says to you you have to direct your face into a direction, and that direction is called Al-Masjid Al-Haram. You do not know where it is. You do not know what to do. Okay, I direct my face there to do what? What you would do?
Turn your face to do what? You turn your face to it. Exactly what it says there.
That's it? You turn your face? Does that mean what does that mean? You walk in that direction, you sing in that direction. What do you do?
Well, there's no salat mentioned in the verse, so show me which verse
exactly
says
and this is make it more and this is make it funny, because now what you will do, you said to me, you are the one who asked where is the word salat mentioned. I agree, it doesn't say anything about salat. So now I'm asking you, as long Allah commanding you to direct your face.
You pulled up this verse in order to tell me that there's direction of prayer mentioned in the Quran. You haven't shown me where direction.
My friend, I'm not asking you this direction now. I'm asking you what you would do.
But that's why you brought up this verse to mention
exactly. But now you are in trouble. You're trying to avoid the trouble. You said you confirm that this is not about prayer direction. So it's about what?
So can you admit to me that there's no direction of prayer mentioned in the Quran? Yes or no?
I agree. There's no direction of prayer in this verse.
Good. Thank you.
But now we are directing ourselves to do what?
So the following verse says, and whether you bring every sign to those who are given the book, they would not follow your place of worship. So, a sign to those who are given the book. Neither shall you be a follower of their place of worship, nor they be followers of each other's place. Qibla means place of worship, not direction of prayer, first of all.
So, until now, you did not tell me when you face
I'm reading the verse.
when you face the direction, you do what?
See, we have seen your face turning towards the sky, and we entrusted you a place of worship with which you will be pleased. So turn your face towards the sacred mosque, and wherever you may be, and thus turn your faces towards it, so that those who are given the book will know that it is the truth. So Muhammad turns his face to the mosque.
To do what?
So when people see him turning towards the mosque, they know it's the truth.
To do what?
Sorry, I'm reading a different translation.
To do what? To do what?
To know that it's the truth.
But the pagan at that time, they have their face toward the Kaaba too.
Where does it say that in the Quran? That the pagans had their face.
Where in the Quran?
By the way, you're confusing Kaaba and the mosque.
Oh, the Kaaba is
this
different.
verse doesn't say turn your face
the Kaaba
towards
is different from the mosque. Is that the same?
It says turn your face towards the mosque.
What? There's no mosque at that time.
Direction of Masjid Al-Haram. What is Masjid Al-Haram?
The Kaaba.
What does Masjid mean? You know Arabic.
The Kaaba.
What does Masjid mean?
Place you bow down.
You know Arabic.
A place where you bow down.
A place where you go down.
Bow down.
That's what it means.
Bow down.
Bow down. A place where you bow down. Okay. So turn your direction towards the place where you bow down.
Let me show you how the Kaaba looked like just 100 years ago. Just to show you, you and your friend Baba, how ignorant you are. This is the Kaaba.
Dialogue with him.
This is the Kaaba just 100 years ago. There's no mosque. There's no buildings. There's no marble. There's nothing. 100 years ago. This is your Kaaba.
It still doesn't say turn and face towards
the Kaaba. Can you show me where is the mosque? Can you show me the Masjid Al-Haram there? Can you show me the Masjid Al-Haram there? Where is the Masjid Al-Haram in the picture you see?
Where does it say face the Kaaba? Show me one single
you
verse.
You said Al-Masjid Al-Haram. You claim there is a mosque.
You're saying,
you claim there is a mosque. Where is the mosque? This is the Kaaba just 100 years ago. Where is the mosque?
Okay, you want to say masjid. Wait, a mosque doesn't have to be confined with walls.
Okay, where is the masjid? Where is the masjid? In this picture, where is the masjid?
It's that area. That location.
Which area?
Where people are praying, where people are bowing down, like you said.
Which area? Which area? Which area you are talking about? Which area you are talking about? The Kaaba.
The place where they're bowing. No. That means I have to be.
My friend, those around it, those are houses. Those are houses of people. Those are houses of people. The Mecca, 100 years ago, was empty. There's nothing, and those are houses. So the only place of worship is the Kaaba.
It does not say you get inside the Kaaba. Kaaba is already mentioned in the Quran.
It doesn't matter. You are inside or around the Kaaba. This is the place of worship.
You said it means place to bow down.
Yes.
So a place doesn't have to be confined with walls. So that area can be.
It have to be because this is the Kaaba.
Nowhere in the Quran does it say pray facing Kaaba.
All right. So listen. Nowhere in the Quran it says this is the Kaaba. You claim to be a Muslim, right?
No. You claim
to be a Muslim. You claim to be a Muslim.
Don't put words in my mouth.
You claim to be a Muslim.
Huh? Don't put words in my mouth. I said nowhere in the Quran does it say pray facing Kaaba. Okay.
Nowhere.
Pray facing Kaaba. Yes.
Okay. So let's go back to zero.
Questions?
Let us go back to zero.
Okay.
The verse I gave you, it says you have to face your face in the direction of the Masjid Al-Haram. You said to me, Al-Masjid Al-Haram is not the Kaaba. It's it's a place of worship. No problem. What it is this area. It is just 50 meters around it. Okay. So now, why you need to face your face in that direction and what to do what? You said to me to prove that you are following the truth. But at that time, all the kuffar, of Muhammad, they believe in Allah. And they pray in the direction of Kaaba,
didn't believe
and
in
they go
Allah.
around the Kaaba.
So people who are given the book, they didn't believe in it?
Exactly, because we are not pagans.
Not everyone was a pagan. The Quran says that believers were there. The Quran says believers prayed with Muhammad during times of war. So
Believers
they're not all
pray.
pagans.
Believers
Some were
pray.
pagans, some were believers.
Believers, they pray with
Okay?
Muhammad.
Yes.
Is that when your prophet he receives satanic verses?
Satanic verse. Okay, if you claim Quran is satanic verses, okay, that's your
When
opinion.
the
Yeah.
Quran says, remember you said you accept the Quran only, right?
Yes.
All right. So in the Quran it says that Shaitan he throw in the mouth of Muhammad satanic verses,
22,
and
52.
Allah will take it off.
What does this have to do with hadith?
No, remember we are connecting the dots. You said to me that believers they pray with Muhammad. Believers they pray with Muhammad. Okay, who is the believers that pray with Muhammad? As I know, those are the pagan Arab who they believe and worship the three daughters of Allah.
Okay, where does it say three daughters of Allah in the Quran?
Where it says the three daughters of Allah?
Yeah, you made that claim, three daughters of Allah. So show me the verse that says three daughters of Allah.
I heard about it in the Hadith.
Yeah, I told you I don't follow those books, so I bring it up.
So you never heard that Allah have three daughters yourself from the Quran?
In the Quran, no.
No. Who is your teacher?
Teacher for what?
Who taught you the Quran? Sheikh Baba?
God.
God taught you?
Baba, all he does is bring attention to what the Quran says. But the Quran already says that God explains the Quran, and God
Well, you and
clarifies
my
his
friend,
verses.
you and your Baba are Baba Ganoush. Here we go. Chapter 53, verse 19. Read
Baba
it.
Ganoush.
Read
Nice
it.
one.
Read
Huh?
it.
Have you not considered Allat and Al-Uzza and Al-Manat, the other third of the? Is it for you the males and for him the females? Question mark. And indeed is a division most unfair. But there are but names which you have named, you and your fathers.
Don't. Where
God
are you
has
going?
sent.
Hold on. You said to me, there's nowhere in the Quran to mention the three daughters of Allah.
So where does it say daughter in that verse?
It says for you in front of you. Like what? You, for
Where does
you,
it say
the male.
daughter?
Yes, the three daughters of Allah. Read, my friend.
Daughter.
Yes,
Where does it say daughter?
daughters. Yes, daughters. So Allat
Which
wal
word
Uzza
means
wa
daughter?
Manatu Tharithatul Ukhra. He is saying to them like what? Allah talking, saying to them, for you, you take male sons, and for me, you give me females, daughters.
Yeah, but there's a question mark there. It's a question.
There's a question mark. That's a big deal. There's a question mark.
Yeah.
Let you know. In Arabic, there is no
And it
question.
says indeed
Just to let you know,
is a division
in
most
the Quran,
unfair.
just to let you know, in the whole Quran, there's no question mark. Mr. Quran only.
But look at after 22. That is
Abdul,
indeed a
you're
division
not,
most
you're not
fair.
listening. You're not listening. In the whole Quran, there's no question marks. You said you are Quran only.
Okay, so
when you
is
said to
not a
me,
question.
when you said to me, there's a question mark, you are not following the Quran anyway, because the Quran, as you see, here we go.
Still, okay,
Do you
ignore
see
question
question
mark.
mark
Is
here? Do you
it?
see
Is
question
it
mark?
means a question.
Okay.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
All
Let
right.
me talk.
So now, who are they?
So is
Who are they? Allah. You said to me, you are a Quran only.
Can I
Tell
talk?
me. Tell me
Can I
what.
speak?
Tell me what is Allah?
Can I
And
speak?
you sure.
Oh
Tell
my
me
God.
what is Allah, Al-Uzza, and Manat. Go ahead. Go.
That is indeed a division most unfair. It's a division made by them. Division.
Oh, have mercy. What does have to do with my question? Who is Manat?
That indeed is a division.
First of all, the verse here is very silly. Your God is complaining that he got the girls and they got the boys. Is that how God he speak? What kind of God this God is? Like, hello, for you, the boys, and for me, the girls. This is
So that's
unfair.
unfair.
No,
Yes,
but this is not the question.
that's
Remember,
unfair mean.
remember, we came here,
Unfair means
we came to this verse to talk about the daughter of Allah. You said nowhere in the Quran mention Allat wal Uzza. I asked you, do you know about Al Uzza? You said no, not in the Quran. It's not in the Quran. So now it is in the Quran. Who are they, Mr. Quran only? Allat and Al Uzza and Manat.
Allat and Al-Uzza.
Are they the wives of Allah?
Well, where does it say wife over there?
Okay, but you said it doesn't say daughters. So what
And
are they?
which chapter is this? 64?
53.
53.
Hmm.
53. I'm just checking my translation.
Hmm.
Allat.
Why you don't call Sheikh Baba to join us?
Ocean meant. Yeah, I can call him. When are you available to have a dialogue with him?
I'm available all the time.
All the time? Okay, no problem.
And
Maybe
what
he can
now?
answer you regarding Al-Uzza.
You cannot answer?
I need to go and read on it first and see if it's
You wanna
mentioned
you
anywhere else.
wanna read where?
Read the Quran and see if there's more context to this verse.
Ah, okay. Yeah, all right.
But okay, so the major signs Allat and Al-Uzza.
There is a verse in the Quran it says to you, what are they, those females? You said to me you never heard that Allat al-Uzza in the Quran, so you do not know. But do you think there's anything to tell us who are they, those?
Okay, let's read it. Nor did it transgress. He certainly saw one of the major signs of his Lord. Have you then considered Allah and Allah? Certainly saw one of the major signs. He, Muhammad, certainly saw one of the major signs of his Lord. Okay. Have you considered Allah and Al-Uzza, as well as the other third, Manat, the male for you and the female for him? That then is an unfair apportionment. There are only names which you and your fathers have named, for which God has not sent down any authority. They follow only assumption and what the souls desire, while guidance has certainly come to them from their Lord.
Okay.
Or does the human being get whatever he wishes? But to God belongs the hereafter and the first life. Okay. So there are only names which you and your fathers have named, for which God has not sent down any authority. God never sent any authority.
No problem. Who are they? What those names are?
They are names.
Yeah, but what they
which
do?
you and your fathers have named.
I know,
which God has not
but
set
you
down
as a
any
Muslim,
authority.
shouldn't you know what those names about? Okay, Lat, Al-Uzza, Manat. Okay, what they do? Okay, they are names made by those people. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, so the division made by those people whom their fathers.
All right. So listen,
named,
listen.
Attributing it to God.
Listen.
There you go. That's
you
your
said
answer.
to me that there is believers, they pray with the Prophet. In the Quran, it says that Shaitan, he put a lot of a chapter in the Quran. And the chapter in front of you. And you said you are a Quran only, which means you are Shaitan only. Because the Quran confirmed that not a single messenger, not only Muhammad, but Shaitan, he throw satanic verses in his book. And Allah, he is going to abolish those verses. But look what the verse after it's saying. And Allah will make the satanic verses a disease in the heart of those.
Doesn't say verses.
Huh?
Doesn't say ayat.
What?
Doesn't say Satan throws ayat.
It says.
Just says Satan throws.
It says.
Ayat.
Yes, it says. Read carefully. It says, when he did recite revelation or narrated who spoke, Shaitan would do some falsehood.
Shaitan threw in it.
In it what? In his recitation.
The recitation is already complete. The revelation is already complete.
Exactly.
So Shaitan cannot throw something in it.
Guys, it's complete.
So it doesn't say.
Guys, look how funny.
No.
Look how funny the answer.
This is you twisting words. You're twisting words. It doesn't say Shaitan threw ayats in it or added ayats in it. You said he put satanic verses. It doesn't say ayats of Shaitan.
Okay, read with me carefully. Listen, Mr. Baba Ganoush. When he recite revelation, when he do what? Recite revelation. What is revelation?
Revelation is the book of the Quran.
Thank you. Shaitan, he threw in it. What he threw in it? Ayat. He threw in the revelation.
Allah abolishes that which Satan throws on it. So Satan cannot throw anything in it because Allah abolishes it.
How Allah will abolish something is not exist. Hold on. So listen. Allah will abolish after Shaitan he throw in it or before?
Well, but you made the claim that Satan put verses in the Quran.
It's not me. I did not. The Quran says that. The Quran said he throw in it. He throw in it. What he throw? He throw his words. Where? In the recitation of Muhammad. So Muhammad recite Quran. Shaitan, when Muhammad reciting, he throw some verses into the Quran. You call them verses, you call them word, doesn't matter. Still they are part of the Quran. The Quran confirm.
In my translation, it says the devil contrives in his wishes.
See, first of all, you said you are a Quran only. You said you are Quran only.
I'm saying my other translation.
Listen.
Wait.
You said you are a Quran only, but you are translation only. Because each time I show you something, you say my translation. So listen, he throw in it. Okay, Allah will abolish what? Tell me, Allah will abolish what?
Can you throw a verse literally?
Allah will abolish what?
Shaitan from throwing the verses.
No, he threw it already. Guys, did he say verses? Did he say verses? A second ago he said where it says verses, where it says ayah, where it says ayah. Now he said Allah will abolish what Shaitan throw verses. You did beat yourself.
Allah abolishes whatever Shaitan throws in, but it doesn't specify verses.
You said verses. It's you said verses a second ago. You said that.
And also, it's talking about recitation.
And also,
so if I'm reciting something and Shaitan wants to throw something in, maybe he's trying to throw his deception in me. But Allah abolishes it, so it's not necessitating.
All right, hold on.
In the physical book Quran, because you cannot literally throw a verse because it's not a physical item.
So how Allah, Abdul, what physical item? Are you stupid or what? This is words. The guy is talking. Shaitan, according to Muhammad, throw satanic words in his mouth, in his recitation. It's in front of you, and Allah will abolish it. If there is nothing there to abolish, why Allah will abolish it? So it's in the Quran already. This is what the Quran is saying.
You can abolish something that's non-physical.
Allah will abolish. In fact, this is in the future. Allah will abolish whatever Shaitan throw in. And how you can confirm that Shaitan, whatever
that
Shaitan...
He may make what is thrown in by Shaitan a trial for those whose hearts is a disease. So it's talking about people's hearts.
Thank you very much. So Allah abolished nothing. The satanic verses still there.
Then again, what does this have to do with hadith?
Abdul, I'm showing you. I'm not showing you hadith now. What's wrong with you? I'm showing you. Okay, you said to me you follow. You said to me you follow Quran only. I'm showing you that your Quran is messed up. You are following the book of Shaitan. You just said in verse number 53 that those verses.
No, you're just twisting words.
Listen.
Semantics. That's what
look what it says. To prove to you that the one who wrote the Quran is an idiot. It says whatever Shaitan throw in is going to be in the disease in the heart of those hypocrites, those who seek fitna. The fact the word hypocrite is not there. Those who seek fitna see the problem. Okay, but who is going to believe in the Quran? The Muslims. So if the Quran, Allah abolished the satanic verses, how the satanic
Where
verses
does
is
it say satanic verse?
what's wrong with
It does not
you?
say satanic ayat.
You said to me
Ayat of
a minute
Shaitan.
ago, you said to me, Allah will abolish those verses. You said that to me. You agreed.
It's a slip of the tongue, but there's no verses, okay? When you're
Okay,
talking
okay.
fast, when you're interrupting me, I
When
slip my tongue.
Shaitan he throw his statement in the Quran. Isn't it this is part of the Quran now?
Does it say statement? Shaitan threw in it.
So what he throw in it? Poo-poo? See through words. The words is a verse.
If I throw a punch, am I throwing something into the Quran?
It says here,
Shaitan is just trying
it
to
says
disrupt
in
people.
his recitation,
People
what bunch?
with
What
their
bunch? It's in his recitation. So Shaitan, he made Muhammad recite false recitations in front of you. Never did we send a
yes, when you
messenger or a prophet, but when he did recite the revelation
so what
or
does it mean to
narrated or
recite?
spoke,
What does it mean to recite?
Quran,
To
you
verbally
recite
say
Quran,
something.
Quran.
Yeah. So you're reciting it. That means Quran is already written down. It can't be changed. So when Shaitan is throwing in it,
Listen,
he's just trying to disrupt,
okay,
divert your focus from the
so
remembrance of
the
God.
verse here saying, Shaitan, he put.
You don't have evidence to substantiate that this is talking about verses being added by Shaitan in the Quran.
So what he add? What he
Because it
add?
doesn't even say
Okay,
ayat of
so what
Shaitan.
Allah will abolish? Tell me what Allah.
It says
No, I
recitation.
will
It
go.
doesn't say
With
the
you. I
book.
will go with
It
your
doesn't say
intelligence. Okay, let's
reading.
Baba
If it said
Ganoush.
reading,
Baba Ganoush,
maybe you'd
listen.
have a case.
Baba
No,
Ganoush.
don't interrupt.
Hold on. Allah will
Baba
abolish what?
Ganoush. My name's
Allah will
Abdul. Call me
abolish
by
what?
my name.
Allah will abolish what?
Where does it say? No, look. If the
I'm
verse said
asking you.
maybe reading, he was
I'm asking
reading.
you. Allah will abolish what? From
Keep
where?
interrupting me.
Allah
Keep
will
interrupting.
abolish
Let me speak.
what? No.
Let
To
me
solve
finish
this
a
problem.
sentence.
To solve this problem, Allah will abolish what and from where? The mic is yours.
Will abolish what Satan throws in the recitation.
Where?
Not
In
the reading.
guys, did he
Say
say in
reading.
recitation? Did he say in the recitation? Okay. Is the
He
recitation,
did recite.
is Muhammad reciting the Quran or he reciting poet?
He's reciting the revelation.
Thank you.
If you are reciting a speech and
So
Shaitan decides to come throw something,
Allah will
he's
abolish
interrupting
what?
you.
So Allah will abolish what?
It's the best argument you have.
What? Allah will abolish what?
What Satan wants to throw in the recitation.
He want to throw or he threw in?
Whatever he throws in.
Thank you. What he throw in? Tell me.
It doesn't say what he throw in.
Maybe potato?
It could be a potato. It doesn't say.
Okay, it's a potato then.
So
based on Baba Ganoush from Ghana, Shaitan, he throw potato in the Quran. And Allah will abolish the potato. And this is the only way to get away from saying that Shaitan was speaking in the mouth of Muhammad. And Muhammad is a satanic man. Because if Shaitan can use my tongue, use my voice, my mouth, to speak what it's coded from revelation from God, that means Muhammad is being a satanic prophet. For whoever recites for Shaitan is satanic. And the verse confirmed that. In the top of that, the verse is still there. Why? How we know? The verse after says, whatever Shaitan he throw in is going to be trial for the Muslims. So did he take it off? Or still there? Obviously still there, because if they take it off, now we know that they are false and nobody will follow them. But they are still there.
It doesn't say Shaitan is throwing new verses into the Quran. That's your claim.
No, you said verses. You said verses. You said yourself. You said two things. You said verses. You said
I told you.
You said verses. You said verses, and you said potato. You said verses. Listen. You said verse. I will take what you said. You said
verses, but I slipped my tongue. I didn't mean to say verses. Okay, it's not verses.
Slip of your tongue. Okay, so let us go with tomato then.
And
potato.
Constantly,
so okay, is the potato still, my friend?
You don't let me talk.
Is the potato?
Let me finish.
Is the potato now still in the Quran, or Allah take it? Allah took it off.
The verse talks about recitation. Recitation is not a physical thing, because to recite,
the Quran, the whole Quran is recitation.
So
Abdul, what kind of argument is argument? Guys, recitation is not a physical thing. The Quran is recitation. It's not a physical thing.
If it says reading, then it's physical. Recite means it's not physical at the moment because you're reciting it from memory.
No problem.
So this verse is
Guys,
talking
if you
about
say reading,
recitation only.
if you say reading, it's mean physical. In fact, the word
And
here,
it's talking
listen,
about
listen.
it as a noun. It's talking about it as a verb.
Listen. If you say reading, it's physical. If you say recitation, it's not physical. Doesn't matter. It's Quran. Muhammad reciting revelation from Allah, claiming Allah just told him this.
English, Christians don't understand. You don't understand how English works. You created your own version of English.
Abdul, I am an Arab. I'm reading your Quran in Arabic. It's you. It is you who is reading. You are not Quran only. You are English only. You are translation only.
What does the word recite mean?
Huh?
What does the word recite mean? What does the word recite
in fact, in the verse here, nowhere the word recite is mentioned. If you can show me the word recite, I will shave my beard. Go ahead.
Okay, so the translation is wrong.
Now you are a donkey. Because you are following a translation. Whatever translation says to you, you say my translation says. Well, you claim to be a person who follow Quran only, but what you do, you do not know how to read. You do not know how to read the Quran. In Arabic, nowhere I challenge anyone. I challenge anyone. Listen. I challenge any.
Let me talk.
I challenge any Muslim just to show you how you put yourself in the corner. Where it says recitation in the verse, nowhere.
22:50. 22:52. Tamana does not mean recited, because in the
Tamanna mean he wish.
dictionary it says
Tamanna mean he wish.
he wished. Even wishing is not a physical thing.
I know it's not a physical thing. Abdul, what's wrong with you? So Allah was sending elephant to Muhammad. For sure, Allah is sending words.
First of all,
listen. So look what happened. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you what happened. Let me explain to you what happened. Muhammad, he asked Allah. He wished to Allah to give him verses will make those Arab join him in his belief. He asked Allah, listen carefully. He asked Allah to make the Arab join him in his belief. So Muhammad now received, as he wished, verses will make the Arab agree to believe in what he believed. And the verses he received, it was Allat wal-Uzza wa Manat. So Muhammad, when he was reciting Allat wal-Uzza, Shaitan he throw in his mouth, according to the Muslims. Their intercession is a must. So Muhammad, he wished. This is what it says here, tamanna. He wished to Allah to give him verses which will make the Arab agree with him and worship with him. So Allah sent him verses praising the three daughters of Allah, and then the Arab, they bow down with him, and all together they worship. So this was the wish of Muhammad. Muhammad, after he did that, he claimed, because the Arab, the Muslims, they start saying to him, what are you doing? You told us we are believing only on Allah, and now you just to praise the daughter of Allah? So Muhammad now, he want to fix it. He came with this verse saying, never was a messenger before you, except when he recites, Shaitan throw in his wishes. So the wish of Muhammad came true. Shaitan gave Muhammad the Satanic verses.
Can I speak without being interrupted? Is that possible?
Go ahead, Baba Ganoush.
Because you interrupted me like a million times when I was talking.
Go ahead.
So you knew Arabic the whole time, but not once did you say that recite is not mentioned in the verse. You said it means wishes, but you read it again as recite, so you contradicted yourself again.
I'm reading with you. Hold on. You see, just to show you how stupid you Muslims, all of you.
You interrupted me again.
No. Listen. I am showing you your translation. I'm using what you Muslim read. So for me, I know what it says. It doesn't say recite. Secondly, the word recite in English, you idiot, mean to say something from your memory. So if Muhammad saying something from the memory, that means he is making he's not receiving revelation. He have something already he memorized previously. But here, here it says this is a revelation. So if it's revelation, it's something come to you just now, not something you memorized previously.
But you said it means wishes.
Yes.
Now you say it means recite.
I did not. No, I did not say recite.
Okay, I have a translation.
Listen.
Says,
Listen.
when he wishes,
Let
the
me
devil
read.
contrives.
Let me read for you. Let me read
You
for
don't
you.
let me talk. You call me, you insult me,
Okay.
you call me
Listen.
idiot. I never
What
call you idiot.
translation what
To you.
translation you are reading? What translation you are reading? Is my translation here or your translation? Which translation you like to read?
Okay, go to the greatquran.com.
No. Give me the name of translator. This Quran have all of them.
I'm not using. This one was translated by Baba Shoaib.
By who?
He translated the Quran.
By
Baba
who?
Shoaib, the one you call Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush translated the Quran. Do he speak Arabic?
You have to speak Arabic to translate something?
What? The guy translated the
Do you
Quran,
speak
but he don't
Hebrew?
speak Arabic?
Do you speak Hebrew? Do you speak Hebrew fluently?
I did not translate the Bible, me myself. Did I?
So you can't understand the Bible. So you can't understand the Bible and you can't
Listen.
translate the
No,
Bible.
no. You see, when you say I translated, that means you speak the language very, very well. If I say I understand the book, I cannot say I can translate the book. Like the Bible written in many languages, Aramaic,
Your New
Hebrew,
Testament is
Greek.
in
So
Greek,
listen.
yet
So
Jesus did not
so
speak
your
Greek.
guy,
So you entrusted Greek people
your Baba
who don't speak
Ganoush,
Aramaic to
your
translate the
Baba
Bible.
Ganoush,
So
he
that's a
translated
contradiction
the
in yourself.
Quran, but he don't speak Arabic. How he was able to translate the Quran without knowing Arabic?
I can ask you a question. How did the Greeks translate the New Testament if they did not know Aramaic?
Abdul, the New Testament is written in Greek, the original.
And Jesus did not go to the Greek people. Or did
But
he?
Jesus speak a Greek.
He speaks Greek. Was he
Yes.
in Greece?
Why do you have to go to Greece? He's Jesus who speak Aramaic, who speak Hebrew, he speak Greek, he speak all languages. Even your book says that the disciple of Jesus spoke
Where
all
does the Bible
languages.
say that?
My God speak all languages, not like your God. Your God is an Arab boy, and you are an African. You are the slave of those Arab. They kidnap you.
So the original
They
copy of
rape
the
your
Bible
mothers.
was
They
in Greek,
rape your
yes or no?
mothers. They force you into Islam, and now you are a Muslim, and you are defending. Okay, hold on. I
But you
just
want to use
remember.
a translation? Yes, use a translation. So you wanted to use my translation. Let's use my translation, or you don't want to use it.
Okay, give me the link of this Baba Ganoush.
Okay, go up in the URL, type the Great
No,
Quran, but Quran is spelled with
type it for me.
K-O-R-A-N.
Post it for me. Post it for me. Post the verse right away. I don't want to search for it.
Okay, the Great Quran.com.
Give me the verse. I'm not going to search in Baba Ganoush website.
Just type, or you can't link the verses. You have to search the code of the verses. So go to 22, type 22.:52, and then to direct you to the verse. Or you can go on the sidebar and scroll down the chapters and click the verse. I posted the link in the chat.
All right, we will see a translation of someone who don't speak Arabic. That's amazing. Only in Islam those things can happen. Oh boy.
Hey, your Bible is in Greek and Jesus never spoke Greek, so
What a
contradiction
scam.
on your
What a
side.
scam. Okay, hold on. So this is the translation you gave me. This is the
Your
website.
Bible is in Greek.
Let me put it for you on the screen. Let me put it. I mean, what this is, all those colors and all those things. He's typing in Nigerian language.
Just erase the word search.
I cannot open it.
And then
It's not opening here in this browser.
Yeah, of course, it's not opening.
Let us see. Let us try
Just
from the
backspace. Now press enter. Yeah.
all right.
So yeah, 22 colon. Yeah.
All right. Read for me. Let us start together.
For we did not send any messenger nor a prophet before you, except when he wishes, the devil contrives in his wishes. But God abolishes what the devil contrives. And then God perfects his verses. And God is omniscient and wise.
And what you understand?
So where does it say throw?
So what it says here?
Muhammad wishes. The devil contrives in his
So what
wishes.
Muhammad? Okay,
And
now
God
you said to me, you go by the Quran only. So what was the wishes
What does he mean to wish?
what the wishes of Muhammad?
Whatever he's wishing for, whatever he desires.
What he was
means to
wishing for.
express
What he
desires
was
or
wishing.
hopes.
What was he wishing for?
It's in his mind. It doesn't matter to us. But God says
So
whatever He's
if
wishing
it
for,
doesn't
the devil is
matter,
trying
if it
to
doesn't matter,
contrive in it.
so what the point of the whole thing, the whole story?
What does the word wish mean? The word wish means something you desire.
All right.
So if he has
Okay.
wishes, the devil contrives in his wishes.
I will go with your Baba Ganoush translation. The verse after it, as long it's a wishes, how the wishes of Muhammad will affect people who have sickness. It's wishes of Muhammad. Muhammad is the one who wish. Allah will abolish the wish from Muhammad. Okay. How that is going to affect, read carefully, this is translation of your Baba Ganoush. So that he may render what the devil, who? The devil contrives as trial. Okay. Trial to who?
For those in hearts whose is a disease and whose hearts are stubborn.
Who? But the wishes came to Muhammad.
What the devil contrives in as a child. The devil doesn't
To
only
who?
contrive with Muhammad.
To who? To
anyone.
who? If the wishes came to Muhammad, that means the trial should be for Muhammad.
Whose hearts? Hearts is in plural form. Does Muhammad have one heart?
Exactly.
Yes
so it's not about Muhammad
it's not
only.
about Muhammad.
Aha. So it is about
anyone.
verses in the Quran. The wishes of Muhammad. He wished that the Arab to believe and join him in religion. So he received verses claiming that you should pray to the Lat, Al-Uzza, and Manat, and they bow down with him as the reference of the Muslims, as the books of Sirah, as the biography of Muhammad say. He bowed down, and the Arab bowed down, and all of them they worship the three daughters of Allah. This is why it says here, if it is a wishes only for Muhammad alone, then and Allah abolish it, that nobody will be affected. That's it. It's gone. Muhammad, he received a wish.
Where does it say nobody be affected?
No, it's going to affect a lot of people, as you see. A lot of Muslims.
God abolishes what the devil contrives.
If Allah abolish it, how if Abdul, if Allah abolish it, how is going to be a trial?
He abolishes it for Muhammad. For
Exactly. So how what Shaitan throw is going to be trial for you?
Whose heart is a disease. So
doesn't matter. Listen, Abdul, how is going to be a trial for you? Explain to us what will happen.
Where does it say me? It doesn't say me. It says those whose hearts is in disease. It doesn't
the Muslims,
say me.
Those are the Muslims.
It says whose.
The Muslim doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Those who believe in the Quran is the Muslims only. So how
not
this
all Muslims, not all Muslims are righteous. Some Muslims are mushrikeen, some Muslims are polytheists.
All right. So now, okay. So guys, not all Muslims are righteous. So now, but now you agreed. But now you agreed that by following the Quran, you can get by following the Quran. You can get disease for the Quran full of satanic verses.
That's it.
How you will be in trial by reading the Quran? Explain to me.
The Quran talks about Muslims who separate the religions into sects, as I talked about before.
Okay, listen. But how? But it says, Abdul. It says whatever shaitan he throw into Muhammad wishes, that one is going to make the Muslims into trial. Okay, but if shaitan wishes are already abolished, how the shaitan wishes, which is already abolished, is going to affect the Muslims, the bad Muslims? Let's make simple, the bad Muslims. How that will affect?
It's talking about the ones who have disease in their hearts. The ones who have disease in their hearts, they'll follow their whims and desires and what shaitan.
Okay, I want to ask you, what is that? What is it? What does it mean to have a? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, guys. The Muslims, all of them, they have disease in their heart. It's you who said to me, the Sunni, the Shia are not Muslims. So all the Muslims are deceived by the Quran.
It says there, the mushrikeen.
It says, no. Hold on. What?
Can I ask you a question about
hold on. Where it says mushrikeen? Where it says mushrikeen?
Chapter 30. No, I'm giving you an example that there are Muslims who are hypocrites.
Now listen. No. It says. This is your translation. This is your translation. This is your translation.
You go debate someone. That's why you need a moderator, because you just keep getting interrupted when you
So
don't get to
what?
finish
Because
your point.
I'm here to get you busted, you Baba
You keep
Ganoush bot.
interrupting
So
because you know
listen,
I'm getting
the
close to the truth.
translation you gave me, it says that what shaitan he throw in, the devil, it's still there. Because in order to shaitan throwing in to
Contrives.
effect, huh?
Contrives. My translation says contrives. So we're going with my translation. Yeah, you agreed with
It
that.
says what in your translation?
Yeah, you can read it there. Read what it says.
What?
Read what it says in my translation. You can read.
Why you interrupt me? I'm just reading your translation. I said the
You
devil.
interrupted me a million
I
times.
said the devil. What the devil throw in is going to take effect.
Does it say throw?
So what it says
Does it
here?
say throw in my translation?
What this word mean?
Contrives.
What contrive mean?
Contrives.
What contrive mean?
Create or bring about.
Guys,
that's what the dictionary says.
Guys, try create or bring about. Is that different? So okay, whatever shaitan he create, where? Hold on, guys. Whatever shaitan he create, where in the Quran?
Create or bring about. Or means there can be another meaning.
Mr.
So bring
Or,
about
Mr.
is more
Or, nice to meet you, Mr. Or. So Mr. Or, he said create or brought on. So doesn't make any difference. So shaitan, he brought something to the Quran. So how the Quran is clean from shaitan, but it says in the same verse, whatever shaitan he brought on or
doesn't say
create.
Quran, it says wishes. It says wishes.
Doesn't matter. Shaitan he brought in what he brought
In his wishes.
the wishes to Muhammad.
So shaitan,
how the wishes of Muhammad will affect you?
So if you have wishes, the Quran says the devil he wants to lead people away from the straight path.
Abdul,
So
you are jumping like a jumping like a monkey from place to place. Listen, focus.
Me.
You are trying to just say words to avoid the question. So shaitan he throw wishes on Muhammad, no problem. But how those wishes will affect the Muslims after?
This is your game. You just interrupt people when they try to make a point.
How the Muslims will be affected by the wishes of Muhammad? Go ahead. Go.
Those whose heart is a disease. Okay, go scroll up a little bit. Muhammad's wishes does not affect us. Okay? It affects him. In the Quran, God gives us examples and stories of the Prophet so we can learn from it.
All right. So guys, stop. Just stop. One by one. Guys, it says the wishes of Muhammad will affect him. So now the shaitan wishes affecting Muhammad did what?
I never said that.
You said that to him. You just said that. Guys, did he say it affect him? Did he say it affect him?
Yeah, it affects him. Yes.
Okay. So it affect Muhammad by doing what? Explain.
It's his wishes. I don't know what his wishes are. He's not. I'm
not what shaitan affect people with? When shaitan affect you, what that mean?
Shaitan wants to lead people astray.
So you just said shaitan affected. Oh, guys, look what he said. Shaitan affected Muhammad by leading him astray.
Shaitan attempts to lead him astray.
No, it says it affect Muhammad. It says affect Muhammad, not trying to affect. You said it affect Muhammad.
The devil contrives in his wishes.
No, you said it affect Muhammad, not trying to affect Muhammad. Everybody is here, and this is
everyone is affected by the devil.
Affected
Muhammad is not infallible. He's not free of sin.
Okay.
So he is affected.
So now me and you, now me and you, we agree. Listen. Me and you, we agree that shaitan he throw wishes.
Can you not interrupt me for once? Can you let me finish my point?
Muhammad he throw. No. For me, I have to stop you by word, so we can get you busted word by word.
I promise you.
We keep busted people word by word. So Muhammad was.
Muhammad
received wishes.
You're not a good debater.
Muhammad received wishes.
Need a moderator for fair debate.
We agree.
Fair debate, you'll get
Let us summarize what we agree upon. Me and you summarize. Muhammad received wishes from who? From shaitan. Muhammad affected by the wishes which he received from shaitan, which mean Muhammad, I ask you what that effect will do. He says misleading people. So Muhammad was misled by shaitan. Do we agree?
Misleading does not mean a permanent effect. It just means it caused him to do a sin or a mistake.
Thank
because
you.
humans are not free of sin or mistakes.
Wonderful, wonderful, guys.
Humans
So
are not
Muhammad, he
infallible.
made a wish. So Muhammad made a wish, and then he received a wish which will mislead him. But that means the wish Muhammad he made, he did not make to Allah. He made his wish to Shaitan. That's why he received it from Shaitan.
Yeah, Muhammad is not perfect. He's a human being, just like any human
Wonderful,
being.
guys.
He does
He
sins just like
said,
anyone
yeah,
else.
guys. Did you hear what he said? He said, yeah. I said to him, that means Muhammad.
Neither is Jesus perfect.
Hold on,
Jesus is also not
hold
perfect.
on, hold
Also
on.
a human
Don't
being.
change topic. I said to him, that means Muhammad made
Changing
wish.
topic.
I said to him, that means Muhammad, he made a wish to Shaitan, and he received his wish from Shaitan. He said, yeah. Or wonderful. So who is the God of Muhammad? Shaitan. Because if I make my wish to Shaitan, obviously I don't believe in the God. For now I make my wishes. If I want to pray, I pray to my God. If I pray to Shaitan to make something happen, that means my God is Shaitan. So you just admitted that your Prophet Muhammad, his God is Shaitan, and this is why he made his wish to Shaitan, and you agree with me.
That's just you twisting words. Where does it say his God is Shaitan?
You said to me, I said to you,
You are
that
funny.
listen, okay, I don't know how slow you are.
You
I
are
said,
twisting words, inventing your own interpretation in
okay,
front of
I
you.
said Muhammad made wish to Shaitan and he received his wish. You said, yeah. I said, the wish will affect who? You said Muhammad. I said, what the effect will be? You said misleading him. Wonderful. So let's put it together.
Okay, in the Bible,
when I make
will
a wish,
someone
when a prophet of God make a wish, he make it to his God. If Muhammad made, and you agree with me, Muhammad making a wish to Shaitan. That's why he received his wish from Shaitan.
it doesn't say he make a wish to Shaitan.
You
Where does
said,
it say he made a wish to Shaitan?
and you said, yeah. You forgot?
I never said that.
Okay, let me
The
repeat.
devil is trying to.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on.
Oh my.
Let us. It's
You are
recorded. It's
ignorant.
recorded. You said, yeah.
Very ignorant.
Okay, let me
It's
repeat.
recorded, no
Let me
problem.
repeat again. Let me repeat again.
People will say your
Muhammad,
ignorance
when
when
he
you interrupt
made.
me and never
Okay,
let me
okay.
finish
Let's
up.
go back to zero. When Muhammad he made his wish, he made it his wish to who?
Oh, and the Christians in the church are welcome to
Answer
join me
me,
in a
please.
one-on-one dialogue.
Answer me.
No problem.
Are you going to run?
You're accusing me of running, but you interrupt me every time I try to finish
You,
a point. So
you
you're the
can
one who's
interrupt
running
me
because
too.
you
You're
want to
interrupting me too.
rest of my point.
You're interrupting me
So you are the one who's running.
because Muslims are a bunch of liars. We have to get them busted, and this is what I do here. So now, Muhammad he made a wish. He made a wish to who? Answer.
It doesn't say who he made a wish to.
I'm asking you. You are Quran only, and this is the Quran. So give me the answer. Muhammad made a wish.
If you wish for something, does it have to be dedicated to someone? Yes or no?
No, it have to.
If you wish for
it have to.
No, it doesn't. Atheists also wish for things.
I cannot wish.
Also wish
the
for
only one can make. The only one can make wish come true is God. So when Muhammad he made a wish,
is commemorating. Also, the devil can't make wishes. Okay.
The devil can. The devil he make wishes to Allah, right?
That's what. No, I'm just saying what you said. I'm repeating what you said. But the devil did make a wish to Allah to be withheld until for a time, so he can mislead people.
Shaitan he did make a wish to Allah to stay in hell.
To reprimand him, so he can incite people and
is
tempt them.
Is that in the Quran that Shaitan he made a wish to Allah?
It doesn't say to make a wish, but it says
Abdul, don't try to change topic. So now Muhammad made a wish to who? You said it doesn't have to be to Allah. Okay, I will go with you.
What does an atheist?
Listen. I will go with you.
What he wishes.
Let us play this game together, Abdul. So now Muhammad he made a wish. Muhammad he made a wish. You said it's not necessarily to Allah. So that Muhammad had many gods, because wish have to be only to God. So if Muhammad not necessarily making his wish to Allah, so Muhammad have multiple God. Who is the one Muhammad he received his wish from? Shaitan. So obviously Muhammad, his wish was not to Allah, his wish was to Shaitan, and Shaitan gave him his wish. Then Allah intervened. Allah intervened, right?
Can I talk without being interrupted? Can I talk without
being interrupted? Sure, but you need to tell me who is the one. Who is the one?
Like 5 sentences.
Who is the one? Who is the one who delivered Muhammad? Who is the one who delivered Muhammad his wish? The mic is yours.
Having a wish does not mean what he wishes. It does not mean that someone has to deliver to him. It's just his wish. And now, humans are not free of... I want to interrupt again. I didn't even get to the second sentence. You're already busting to interrupt. It shows that you're not a professional. So, what someone wishes is just something, what someone desires. Okay? You check the definition of the word wish in the dictionary. Wish, meaning.
You are genius, guys. What he desires. For sure, he
a strong desire. You're interrupting me again.
Going to wish?
You're afraid of
am I going to wish something I don't desire? Are you stupid or what, guys? The Abdul is being genius now. I didn't even finish my point. To be a wishes, to make a wish, you have to. It's about desire. Okay. So what Muhammad? So what Muhammad desire? What Muhammad desire? What was Muhammad desire?
Yeah, because desires, plural.
There's many of them.
Humans are not perfect. If a Christian commits one sin, does that mean he's doomed to hell for eternity? He can repent for his sin and reform. And if his good deeds are more than his sins, he's not going to hell, right? So Muhammad, he's not a perfect human being. Even he's prone to error and mistake. He's just a human. And the devil is the one who tempts people into error. So that's why God abolishes it. But those whose hearts in disease, that's a child for them, because their hearts have disease. They're the ones who are tempted by Shaitan. Everyone has temptations by Shaitan, just not everyone follows them. But sometimes they fall into error, mistake, and sin, and they reform and repent. Muhammad is not a perfect human being. He's a human, just like me and you, except he was given a duty by God to reveal a book. Plain and simple.
Finished?
I'm done.
You just repeat the same thing you said 20 times. But anyway, listen, Abdul. So Muhammad now
actually that's the first time you did interrupt.
You see, so you complain about me interrupting you. The second I said one word, you interrupt me. But you don't. I don't complain. You see how hypocrite you are. You go ahead. You can interrupt me.
You interrupted me more.
I don't cry.
I do unto others what's
just to show you how. Just to show you how hypocrite. I just start talking. You know. Okay. So listen. You can interrupt me. No problem. Okay. So listen.
Talk.
Verse number 53. It says, whatever. Let us confirm now that the wishes was the wishes of Muhammad. Okay. How the wishes of Muhammad are going to affect the Muslims if they are only the wishes of Muhammad? So let us say Muhammad wished to have sex with the goat. Okay. This is the desire of Muhammad. And you said Muhammad is a human being. He do sin. Okay. How that sin of Muhammad... No, I'm going with your logic. Your stupid logic. How the sin of... Hold on. That's my time. You said Muhammad is just a human being. He do sin. No problem. He made the wish. No problem. The wish affect him. No problem. He's like everybody. No problem. But how his wish is going to affect the Muslims after him? He made the wish. You get the dish? The mic is yours.
Okay. So, how does the wish affect the Muslim? The Quran is not the wishes of Muhammad.
What?
That's it.
What?
You are claiming the Quran is the wishes of Muhammad. That's not true.
Abdul, I didn't say that. Are you stupid or what? I am asking you.
Say, repeat what you said.
I did not say the word Quran. Abdul, I did not say the word Quran. You said Muhammad, he received wishes. And Allah will abolish the wishes. And Muhammad, like everybody, commits sin. So now we confirm that those wishes are sin. Okay. How the sin of Muhammad is going to affect you as a Muslim? Because verse number 53 says, those what Shaitan throw in Muhammad is going to affect you Muslims. The mic is yours.
Okay. So what the devil contrives as a child. So now, it's not talking about Muhammad. It's just talking about whatever the devil contrives.
No, he's talking about Muhammad. Don't lie. No. He's talking about, don't make me throw out like a dog. Don't make you throw, I have a patient for lies. You exceed your lies. The verse before it says, confirming that this is what Shaitan throw into Muhammad. And now the verse after it confirming, so whatever Shaitan he throw is going to be a trial for the Muslims. So don't say this is not about Muhammad.
It is not about Muhammad. It
says it's continue for whatever did Shaitan throw into the messenger. Read it in front of you.
For we did not send any messenger, no prophet before you, except when he wishes The
Okay.
devil contributes in his wishes. And
Okay.
God abolishes it.
All right. But
So
then
that
here,
verse is talking about
and then
his
here it
wishes.
says, so that is he render. That goes back to what? Go to the verse before it.
So that he may. Will you wait? Will I be interrupted first? So I get to finish my point. Will you snatch the mic away from me like you always do
But
when someone tries to make a point?
go.
Okay, but it's recorded.
Go call
It's
Baba
recorded that you
Ganoush.
interrupted
Go call Baba
me.
Ganoush so we can laugh more at what you are saying. He will die laughing at what you just said. That this is not about what Shaitan he throw into Muhammad. He will die laughing at you.
So if God abolished it, then what does it have to do with Muhammad?
Exactly. So if God abolish it, so why he's saying so that he may render going back to the verse before it. If Allah abolished it already,
You laugh like a goblin. Anyways.
and
So why is he talking about those
and
hearts? Who are those hearts?
and by the way, when the Quran is written or made, there was no verses. There was no verse number 53 and 52. This is
There
Muhammad.
was.
No, there was.
There
There
was.
was not.
There was.
Okay,
I
hold
can
on.
prove it to you.
Okay, hold on. Prove it to me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So what? You stop talking?
You said to me there was numbers in the Quran. Prove it to me.
There was verses in the Quran, yes.
No, you said numbers, like 52, 53, 54.
Okay. Yes, the Quran was revealed to Muhammad.
So Allah
So
said to
the
him,
verses were.
so Allah he said to him, this
Muhammad,
is verse number 52.
God inspired the verses to him, and Muhammad wrote it down.
And Allah told him make it number 52, right? Is that correct?
Allah wrote down the verses for him.
No. The question
sorry,
is
Allah
the question.
inspired him.
Listen carefully. I'm asking you. Did Allah say to him?
Or you're asking only about the numbers?
The numbers of the verses. There's numbers when Allah he gave him Quran.
Okay. It's 5 in the morning.
Is the Quran? Is the Quran giving an order? Or it was?
I have to go now. But when's your next live stream? We can continue on this topic.
We are continuing. We are continuing in this topic. We did not change topic. But I'm asking you now because
I'm saying I have to go, but
because
I want to continue this.
You have to go.
It's 5 a.m. So I want to continue this on the next live stream, if that's okay. When's your next live stream?
Sure.
Can you join in?
Next time, bring your Baba Ganoush with you.
Okay, I'll talk with Baba Shoaib, Baba Ganoush, whatever,
Uh-huh.
and we can have a discussion. Okay.
All right, no problem. But before you go, can you give me just 5 minutes before you go?
Okay, fine.
Do the Quran make sense?
Makes sense to me.
So when the Quran says in verse number 5, verse number 3, today I completed your religion for you, accepted your religion as Islam. Was the Quran completed in that day? In chapter 5, verse number 3? And I can show it to you from Baba Ganoush website if you want. You want Baba Ganoush?
Yeah, sure. Open from his website.
Okay. Baba Ganoush website. Let us go up. Well, I'm typing in Arabic. This is the website, guys, we are using for Baba Ganoush. You have it already. Let us type in English. 5, 3. We are typing again in Arabic. All right. This is your Baba Ganoush translation. And here it says that today, you see the word today? I perfected your religion for you. and I completed, I'm reading your translation, my blessing on you, and approve for you Islam as a religion. Okay, so is that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But this is the beginning of the Quran.
Beginning of the Quran?
Yeah, chapter 5, verse number 3.
Chapter 5, verse number 3. That's chapter 5, so not necessarily the beginning.
Who cares about the beginning or the end? It says completed today, about a moment. It's about timing. Today I completed your religion. I perfected your religion, not only completed, which means nothing more to add. So if this verse makes sense, this verse will make sense only if it's the last verse of the Quran.
Perfect sense. Because we follow the same religion that Abraham followed. Abraham was a Muslim according to the Quran.
Guys, look at this. Look at this joke. Look at this joker. Look at this joker. What does this have to do with Abraham now? This Quran. So now, if you are following Abraham, then follow Abraham book. They don't need the book of the Quran. But this is a book by itself saying, today I perfected your religion. I have perfected. It's perfect. Today I completed my favor upon you and chosen Islam for you. So based on this, all the verses after this verse are false, because Islam already perfected by this verse.
The Quran says we revealed the book to you.
No problem, guys. The Quran say we revealed the book for you. Abdul, listen, we revealed the book for you. No problem, my friend. But the verse, if I say, today I completed the house for you, I perfected my work for you, and I accepted this house to be your house. That means everything is done. I mean, perfect, completed, nothing missing. Perfected, completed, and chosen. Nothing left. So all the Quran after this verse is false.
Yeah, but how do you know it was in order?
You see, you told me that Allah inspired him to put it in order. You said that to me. So now Allah inspired Muhammad to put it in the wrong order, so the Quran will look so stupid and so funny. That is the inspiration of Allah to put the last verse in the Quran in the beginning of the Quran. So we watch the movie, it says the end, and then we start the movie.
There's no date given. Which
it's given date. It says today. Today. In the day. Which,
yeah, I know it says today.
Okay.
But that's not a date.
No, it's a date. Today is a date.
Not a date on the calendar.
No, it's a day.
It's not on the calendar.
No, it's a day in the calendar. When Muhammad received that day, it's a day. It's a calendar. It is day in history. Allah, he said to him, today, not tomorrow, not next week, today.
Yeah, but how do you know that Al-Fatiha is the first thing he wrote from?
Are you asking me? Guys, he's asking me. He's asking me how you know. Al-Fatiha does not exist in the book of Ibn Mas'ud. Abdul, Al-Fatiha is the Quran only. Which Quran? There's tons of Quran. Ibn Mas'ud Quran does not have Al-Fatiha. Have zero Al-Fatiha. Not even a single verse of Al-Fatiha. So what Quran only?
This Quran over here we are reading right now.
What?
We are reading the Quran here right now.
This is not Quran.
But yeah, it's been 5 minutes. We can.
This is not the Quran. This is one of many versions of the Quran. Muslim, they claim that this is Uthman Quran, but nobody have Uthman Quran. And the Quran, which Muhammad did not ask you to get the Quran of Uthman. He asked you to get the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud. So what you do, you go to the Quran of Uthman. Listen.
Now you're going to a different topic. I said you give me 5 more minutes for this topic.
Okay, go. All right. Take care. Okay, take care. Have mercy. God have mercy. Go. Quran of Abaganoush. The Quran makes sense for sure. So Allah, he gave wishes to Muhammad, but the wishes of Muhammad will affect the Abdul. Allah make me sinner. Oh boy. All the state of Minnesota now is going to get sinner because I made a wish for myself. Oh boy. Come on, man. You are just a kid. I feel sorry for you and your Mr. Baba Ganoush. Poor people. Poor people. Anyway, tell him to come here so we can give him. We will make him famous, I promise you. Oh boy.